According to the National Chamber of Commerce of the United States of America, 82% of businesses fail for the exact same reason: cash flow, negative cash flow. And they also tell us that the primary factor to negative cash flow is poor marketing. In this video, I want to share with you the 3 P's that will improve your return on investment for all of your marketing efforts and therefore improve your cash flow, which will save your business. That's okay. You can thank me later. Now, in case you're thinking I'm going to suggest that you need to spend more money, make sure you stick around to the end of the video, because I'm actually going to make a case for you that you should not spend any more money. In fact, some of you may need to be spending less money on your marketing. Now, let's go ahead and jump into the 3 P's. First P that we need to focus on is one, and I mean just one persona. One persona. Now, some people call this an avatar, but if I call it an avatar, then this would be 1A and 2 P's, and I don't like that. I like to stick with the clear alliteration, so I'm going with the 3 P's. One persona. Most businesses really struggle understanding their target customer, who they're really trying to sell to, who really makes the decision to purchase the thing that they are selling. You have to understand the persona of the person that you're trying to sell to that is more likely to buy from you. It's going to influence the copy that you use. It's going to influence the images you use. It's going to influence where you market. I spend an awful lot of time with my business continuously, regularly studying our ideal persona, fine-tuning that, and I do this by creating feedback loops with our favorite customers and lots of other ways that I go about doing this, and ways that just work for my business. For your business, it's going to be a little bit different, but at the core of it, you need to spend time thinking about and understanding your ideal customer. And one of the best ways to do this is think about all of your current customers and clients, choose the top 5 that, if that's the only people you serve, that would be absolutely amazing. And then just start becoming a student of them. Learn all you can about them. Then you can go out and start looking for other people just like them. So we have one persona. Now, the next P in this is one pathway. Now, by a pathway, what I'm talking about is, for most businesses, I'm talking about some type of sales funnel. You need to have a way that you are capturing attention. There are 4 stages that people are going to go through when they become a customer of your business. Stage number 1 is they have to become aware that they want to buy from you, that they need to buy from you. So you have to create awareness. Now, some people can discover that they need your product or service. So there are 2 types of awareness: self-discovery and created awareness. With marketing, what you want to do is you want to create awareness. There's really 4 main kinds of ways to do that. And make sure you are subscribed to the channel and hit the notification bell, because I have another video coming up here in a couple weeks that's all about just the 4 different ways to create awareness and reach new customers. But for this video, I just want to stay focused on kind of the bigger picture here. So at the top of your pathway, you're going to have one primary way that you're attracting new customers. Then we move to the second stage of the buying cycle, or what we refer to as the marketing momentum journey. In this second stage of the marketing momentum journey, it's consideration. This is where people have decided that they need to buy what you sell, and they're trying to decide who they're going to buy it from. And you have to make sure that you are the easiest, and that you are the easy and obvious choice. Then we move to the third part of the journey, which is the actual purchase experience. And in this stage, you want to make sure that you're collecting contact information that you can use in the 4th stage of the marketing momentum journey, which is advocacy. Getting current and past customers to come back more often, to share referrals, to create testimonials. There's lots of benefit to having really good connection to and relationship with your current customers and clients. So this is the pathway. And generally in this pathway, there's going to be a big net at the top where we're creating awareness. Then there's going to be an experience in the middle that is going to kind of filter out the people that get into those that are the most likely to buy from you really quickly. And then the bottom of this pathway, it's kind of like a funnel. At the bottom of this pathway, your ideal customers fall out and purchase from you, ideally over and over again, or refer lots of people to you. So we've got one persona, one pathway leading to one product. Now, don't turn the video off. I know you might be thinking, oh, wait, you just lost me, Eric. That's not going to work for my business. I'm a restaurant. We don't have one product. We have lots of products. We have an entire menu of products. Eric, I'm a mechanic. I do brakes and windshield replacement and tire alignment. Oh, Eric, that's not going to work for my business. My business is special and unique and different. Well, that is true. That doesn't mean you get to violate the laws of marketing. If you have a business, you need to have a focus on one persona, leading them through one pathway to your one product. Now, when I say product, that doesn't necessarily mean your widget. Now, it could be. And maybe it's just one at a time that you're focused on. That could be it. But for a lot of you, your product is a little bit bigger than what you might be thinking. For a lot of you, your product is your promise. Maybe you have the best food in town. Maybe you have the greatest environment in town. Maybe you have the fastest oil change in town. Maybe you got the most trained, certified technicians in town. I don't know what it is for you. You do. And, if you don't, let me know and we'll help you figure that out. But you have to have just one primary product. And one way to kind of figure out what that is for you is to ask yourself, what's really the problem I'm solving? Because the problem that you're solving for people, that is your product promise. Even if you have a menu of choices. Once you understand and really know your one product, you then need to just focus on these three things. And when you're ever wondering, what do I do to bring cash into my business? What do I do to improve my marketing? What do I do to bring in new customers, bring customers back? What do I need to be doing? You just write this down and you start to look at it. Do I understand my one persona? Do I know where they hang out? Do I know the language they're using, the lingo, the questions they're asking? How do I speak with them? Are there other people that have easy access to the people that I want to have access to that I can partner with? That once you understand that it's just one persona you're going after, finding them can become a whole lot easier. If you don't understand your one persona, you're going to try something over here, try something over here, try something then, try something now and then, and none of it's going to work, and you're going to give up, and you don't have enough cash, and you're really stressed. You see how this snowballs? Nobody wants to run a business like that. So you really need to understand your one persona. Then the one pathway. What are you going to do to attract clients? What are you going to do to create awareness? What are you going to do to make sure that you are the easy and obvious choice in consideration? What are you going to do at the moment of purchase to ensure an exceptional experience? And what information are you going to, contact information, are you going to gather and store so that in the fourth and final part of this whole marketing momentum journey, you can reach out to these customers and bring them back, get referrals, get testimonials, add value to them. There's lots of options with that. What are you doing in this pathway? And when you realize that that's the only thing you got to worry about, the only thing you got to work on, suddenly it gets really easy. And you can figure out where problems are and fix them. And once you see something's working, you understand why it's working, you protect it. And your pathways just starts to get faster and faster and faster. And so now you know that, hey, if I put out this piece of marketing, I'm going to get XYZ result in 5 days. For email marketing, for example, for every $1 you spend on email, you should be getting $36 of money back. Very, very typical for what we see with email marketing. Well, email marketing should be a part of your pathway. It's for those people that are already customers that you're bringing back to the business. So you really have to understand your one pathway leading to that one product. Then your focus on the product is make the product better. Make it so you can produce it faster, increasing profit margins. Help your customers get more out of it faster, sticking to it. Make it very appealing that they want to tell people about it. They want to share about it on their social media. They want to give you reviews for it. You just keep working through these 3 Ps, one persona, one pathway to one product. And when you have this focus over time, this is exactly, and it's not a huge amount of time, but it's how you're going to quickly turn around your cash flow issues, improving cash flow over time, because all of your marketing should be pointing towards profitability. As you're doing this, your cash flow is going to increase, and you're not going to be one of the 82% of businesses that fail because of negative cash flow. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, you might be thinking, but what about spending more money? You probably want me to spend more money on this. I really don't. In fact, I want to encourage you to watch this video right here, where I talk about why you should not be spending more money on your marketing. I'll see you in the next video.